Hey everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur. This is going to be a quick one today. For those of you who live in Brighton, UK, and do Uber over there, I have some good news for you. Brighton has renewed Uber's license for 6 months. Now, that's not a long amount of time. In fact, some of you may be wondering why is this so short? And the answer is that they are basically renewing it on a good faith negotiation, but they are going to be monitoring the London dispute with the what is it, the Transport for London, so the TFL. So that basically pretty much means what it sounds. It means for 6 months Uber drivers can continue to drive, and that's pretty much it. But should some suspicious things arise during the TFL dispute, some information that is not kind, Brighton has basically said they will not hesitate to not renew the license. So I don't know if this is considered a win for Uber. It's more like a stay of execution as far as I can tell. Brighton says we're going to renew the license. You can keep operating, but we're watching you. We're watching you. And so Uber still has a lot to prove. The UK market is one of the only markets Uber actually makes money in, so they desperately don't want to lose out on it. But, it's becoming more and more questionable whether or not they'll be allowed to stay. The new CEO has definitely made his rounds, and heck, he went to Brazil because Brazil is considering pulling Uber's licenses, so he went to Brazil to negotiate that. He's pretty much been a busy man, and it's one of the few reasons why I'm still going a little easy on him when it comes to him addressing the drivers. He just has a lot of these major things. Like, basically, if Uber doesn't exist in a market, it doesn't matter how well they're treating the drivers. If we can't drive, we have nothing to gain anyway. So it's in our interest that he keeps Uber around a little bit. Of course, it might also be in our interest for Uber to suffer a little. I don't know. But yeah, so so bottom line, again, this was going to be a real short one. If you live in Brighton, UK, you can keep driving for 6 months. And that's all we're going to talk about today. What do you folks think about that? Do you like this, dislike it? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month. $5 can get you access to exclusive videos. And what a terrible camera angle. That's a much better camera angle, I believe. I will do that next time. So, what do you think? You think that's a good camera angle? There's a little Easter egg for you guys. Have a good one. Bye.